More so like on what's your price, it's like they agree on a date with you, right? So you send either you send them or they send you a request where it's like $200 for a date, just first date. So then you can either accept or like ask for more, ask for whatever you want. So then once you guys agree on a price for that first date, you guys go on a date, they pay you, and it's just for the first date. And then if you wish to continue or not, then that's different. Mm-hmm. So I went on a lot of first dates for, $200 to $500.
Yeah, I'm looking at the website. It says 100. You had a sugar daddy, correct?
I've had, yeah.
More than one?
Yes.
Were you a dancer too?
No.
2 is crazy.
Okay.
I can't dance, unfortunately.
Fair enough. By dance, you mean stripping?
Yes.
Okay. How many sugar daddies have you had?
I don't think I've ever really kept count. I mean, to me, a sugar daddy is just anybody that pays you for like your time. So I did go through a phase where I was on a website where.
Seeking?
No, it's different. It's called whatsyourprice.com.
This is a new one.
Sponsor.
I've used that one.
She's like, that one. So you had more than 5 sugar daddies.
Okay. So you've had a handful of.
A lot.
More than 10?
Wow. Yes, definitely.
More than 20?
Well, yes.
More than 30?
Probably, yes.
Have you done?
I did it for like a year. So yes, I've had.
Wow. Let me just do the math. If she's charging $200 and she did this for a year she was charging men just to talk and go out on dates. If you do the math, that's a lot of money. So I'm gonna go with maybe 50 guys, because she's a very beautiful woman, as you can see. So I'm not surprised that some guys are willing to spend that money. So you're saying if she was charging $200 for 50 guys, that would be an easy $10,000 just for talking. Maybe now I can't say if she was sleeping with them or not. Maybe she was for a higher price. I don't know. But I could imagine for so many guys just going out with a beautiful woman like this, they don't care. They will pay the money.
Probably like
100?
Yes.
No, 100?
Yes, when they paid for your time.
100 different men.
Do you want me to tell you how the website works so that way you don't question my like,
sure.
Oh my God, I'm rich? It was more so like on what's your price? It's like they agree on a date with you, right? So you send either you send them or they send you a request where it's like $200 for a date, just first date. So then you can either accept or like ask for more, ask for whatever you want. So then once you guys agree on a price for that first date, you guys go on a date, they pay you, and it's just for the first date. And then if you wish to continue or not, then that's different. Mm-hmm. So I went on a lot of first dates for, $200 to $500.
Yeah, I'm looking at the website. It says 100.
So $500 for a first date just to talk, nothing else, just for her presence. That's a lot of money, man. It's so easy out here for beautiful women. It's crazy, man. I mean, eventually every man pays in some way, but $500 just to talk to someone? And we're not even counting how much you're going to pay for the dinner or whatever you guys are going to do. That's crazy.
26 is the average offer amount. 56 million.
It is the
Does
average.
she look average?
I mean,
So it was never
5
like
million.
consistent. It was
I've
like
only
different
had
guys
probably like 3 consistent ones.
usually. Okay.
Okay.
What's your price.com?
But yeah, the average for first dates is usually like probably less for most people.
Mm-hmm.
For me, my minimum was always $200 for a date.
And you said you went on over 100 dates?
I did it for a year, and I did a lot.
So what
yeah.
was this like?
How did you establish that? How did you establish that you expected $200 to be paid on the date?
Well, for me, it was just like, I thought like 200 was like, okay, like it's enough to pitch in for rent, bills, and all that. So I didn't really expect more for a first date.
Okay, so what was the average age of the men? Would you say that you were going on
30s.
30s. Okay. How many? You said over 100 different dates.
Probably, yeah.
Did you ever go on a second date with any of these guys?
Yes.
Okay. But it was 100 individual men that you went on dates with?
Yeah, throughout the year.
Okay. And did you date any of them?
Date isn't like actually wanted something with them?
Yes.
No,
So your intentions to be on the app were
Make
solely
money.
to make money?
correct.
So she went out with 100 different men who paid her for a first date, and she didn't like any one of them to continue dating seriously? That's crazy. That's nasty work, bro. That's crazy. And I'm guessing, because she's a very attractive woman, at least in my opinion, right? I'm guessing all those 100 guys thought they were going to be the guy that she gets to settle down with. They all thought they had a chance with her because they were paying for their first date, $200 for a first date. Man, it's crazy, man. But I mean, she's attractive, so I could see why some guys who have the money don't care to spend it. It's crazy, man.
I mean, this is not a very good endorsement of this this app, because the guys, I assume, want to go on a date. They're even willing to pay for it in the hopes of getting into a relationship. You went on 100 plus. Wait, question. So you said you went on like second dates,
Yes.
third dates?
Yeah.
Would you like? What's the most amount of dates that you went on with one guy?
I would say only 3 of them were like actually like, I would actually like see them more than once, like maybe like once a week.
Okay, and they would continue to pay you for dates, right?
Correct, yes.
Would they have to pay you more for follow-up dates, or the same?
No, just the same.
And-
Sometimes they'd give me more
yeah.
though, depending on like what I needed help with.
Now, of the 100 plus men that you met from this website, did you sleep with any of them?
No.
Okay.
I don't believe her, bro. I don't believe her. Because if she's meeting 100 guys, there are probably going to be some very rich guys in there. And if she said she had bills to pay, I don't think she would say she slept with them. That's the one thing, because obviously she doesn't want to look like she's a slut out here. But out of 100 guys, she met some rich guys in there. I'm sure there are some guys who are giving her some good money that she wouldn't mind sleeping with them. That's what I believe. Allegedly, right?
And trying to think
It's a
here.
great website.
I've also used that.
But-
It's a good website. It's a really
Yeah.
good website.
So it sounds like all these women know the website and they have used it. Man, they should create a website for men so we can charge women some money for first dates. That would be great. That would be great. I'll probably quit my job and just go out on dates with women paying me $200 for dates. 100 women to pay me money just to talk to me. Because I have good conversation skills. So I don't know. That would work for me.
Wait, you've used it?
I have used that one.
And I look good. Because I know some of you guys in the comments, you're going to be like, Boogie, you're ugly. No, I know I look good. So, good conversation. I look good. I deserve to be paid. So, I deserve to make my money. She's making money.
You didn't tell us about the website.
Well, I honestly kind of forgot about it. Like,
This is new to me. I've never heard about this before. I'm
Yeah.
surprised I haven't heard about it
He's
sooner.
like, I'm gonna go sign up later.
No, I ain't paying. I don't care how hot a girl is. I ain't spending a fucking dollar to pay. I ain't paying a girl to go on a date with me.
I've always tried to realize.
Yeah, me too. I would pay for the dinners, which I get to enjoy the food. Okay, sure, she's enjoying the food as well. But I know I'm paying the service workers. I'm putting money back into the economy directly. But I'm not giving no woman no money just to talk to me. I got good conversation too. I look good too. So if she looks good, I look good too. So that's already an even exchange.
Is like
No.
why they do it, but then it also
They're
comes with, like,
simps.
I just
that, and I
They're
feel like if
fucking
they're already
simps.
spending money on a girl, like let's say when you're dating
God
regular,
damn, bro.
you're dating regular and you're
They're
putting
fucking
so much
simps.
money on, they're probably thinking like, well, I'm gonna spend this
Oh my
much
God.
anyways.
No wonder
on
all
a
these
girl.
I
girls
have a
think-
question.
Okay,
I have a
hold
question
on.
for the ladies. Anyone who's had a sugar daddy, do you like respect these men? Like when you are in their
Yeah,
presence?
just show of hands.
Like, do you
yes,
respect
do you
them?
respect the men? Show of hands. If you don't raise your hand, really?
Yes, really, I respect.
They don't respect those guys because they are paying for your time. That means you are of a higher value than them. Right? If they can't even just use their conversation skills, social skills to get you out to go on a date and they need to pay you first, you can't respect them. she's lying. So I don't know, man. It's crazy out here. What do you guys think? Link down below to whatever podcast. Shout out to Brian. Shout out to Andrew. Comment down below. Subscribe. Peace.